got you right here. To the B, spam, deceptive practices, scam policies, impersonation policies, external links. Do not post external links. Fake engagement, playlist policies for music, additional policies. Oh, I see you live now. Sensitive content, no nudity, sexual content or innuendo, no thumbnails. What the fuck? Child safety, suicide.
I'm glad I have you guys on. Yep. All right, cool. Let's do this. I'm going. All right, man. Bye. All right. Where were we? Where we got so rudely interrupted. Yeah, no, bro. That's it. I'm about done. Have I ever told you guys how much I dislike TikTok? Do you guys know that? I'm sorry about the quality right now and the audio. It will be fixed tomorrow. I'll be going live on here. Yeah, TikTok. So over it. So over it. All right. I'm not worried about the haters. We got mass reported and taken down off of TikTok. So we just pivoted here. Yeah, dude, you know what? Whatever. I think I can vape on here too, which is nice. Yeah, me too. I was only on TikTok for me too. I think I'll still create content. But no, no, it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We can still do the work here, and we'll grow the platform over here because this is where I wanted to end up anyway. So whatever. You know what? It's a blessing in disguise. They're probably banning TikTok. So I'm going to Jacob's mom. Nice. Hello, Merry Christmas. Hey guys. Hey guys. Last minute pivot. I don't know what the heck happened. I appealed it, but we'll see what happens. But I appealed it for what it's worth. But okay. Yeah, one way to be shoved in the direction. Yeah, exactly. I like YouTube. I like YouTube better anyway. I'm gonna have to figure out the functionality of all this. I will be linking up much better everything here shortly, and I have all sorts of tools I haven't even opened up, like a Stream Deck and all sorts of stuff that I can utilize here that I couldn't utilize for TikTok. So we'll do that. All right. I doubt the person I was reading is on here. So that's, I don't even know what I was talking about. Thanks, Leia Small. I appreciate you. I don't even remember what we were talking about, who I was talking to. Patty. Oh, nice. Her dad. Yeah, her real dad, not her stepdad. Well, there's that, you know. She's saying no. I'm like, dude, this is clear. I'm seeing mechanic. I'm seeing grease on the hands. Good. I'm glad to see you all back. Thank you guys for pivoting over here. It's going to be a much better chance to get readings here today. And when I can actually post a video, I will start posting. Yeah, YouTube Soul Fame. Exactly. Subscribing to get a reading is a lot easier. All right, guys. Is there anyone here that does not know me? Or is this all people from TikTok? Does anyone here not know me? I'm not gonna waste y'all's time. That's fine. Hey, you know what? It's fine. You're new? Hi, Leslie. So I just got banned on TikTok. My name is Jacob Sasco. I'm a psychic medium of Resting in Peace official. Actually, I can put that logo up. It's not worth it. It usually is on the TV. I'll have a much better stream tomorrow. So basically, what I'm doing is, um, I can't post a TikTok right now. I'm banned. They just banned me for hateful speech when I was literally talking to somebody's dad in spirit. So there was no hateful speech going on, but TikTok is, it's TikTok. So okay, ooh, the heck. Oh, you were new. Well, anyway, so on the channel here, go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to. On the channel here, we do ghost hunting, and you have a psychic medium that goes in and helps spirits cross over. On TikTok, I was on my way to 2,000 free readings, all free psychic mediumship. And the only payment I requested was to subscribe to the YouTube channel, maybe peruse around the content a little bit. But we're very happy to have you. I don't know how YouTube works in this way because I'm used to going on TikTok, but we're going to just start crushing. We're going to start crushing YouTube instead. So, but yes, welcome to the Soul Fam. This is a beautiful community of people that support each other and are very happy. And I'm going to do free psychic mediumship right now. So let's go. I was in the middle of talking to someone's dad. This is not cool. But life goes on. The message it happens like it was supposed to, and that message was complete apparently. So there's that. We will all learn together. That's true. We will. Okay, let's get into some readings. There's only 27 of you over here, so you got 1 in 27 chance of getting called on. So there's that. Nice. I'm gonna wash. We do subscriber mode here. Subscribed as well. Nice. Boop boop. New subscriber wanting to hear from my dad. Awesome. All right, let me get back to my spirit guide because we were interrupted. So let me get back to my spirit guide. And then this light on my forehead is going to really bother me. This is not a filter, I promise. Is it this? What is happening here? Where is that even coming from? Anyway, that's so distracting. Okay, yeah, let's dive in. Let's get some more mediumship done, guys. Sorry about the pivot, but here we are. And thank you for coming. Without further ado, let me take some time to get back to my spirit guide real quick, and we'll start knocking this out. That's squirrel light. Okay. So for new people, what you'll say is subscribe, that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then you ask a question. You can ask, like, is my mom around me? If you're asking about spirit, or I do connect. I am aware of animals that don't talk to me, right? But I see them, and I can get information about them from the people that I'm connecting with or my spirit guides. So, but yeah, these are all completely free, and all I ask is that you support the project because that's the passion to help ghosts. So, yeah, this is going to take some getting used to. I'm here for it. Yeah, it's a little different, I'm sure. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this. TikTok's lost. That's all I got to say. I'm going to start crushing over here. Get back to my spirit guide. You gonna be back at it? I got a kitten over here that wants to hit things. Sorry. God help me. Come on, Faith. Oh my gosh. This one. Back at it, right when I'm trying to connect and lose myself. All right. Be good. Okay. Knock it out. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, don't. So if I'm reading you, please go to all caps. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. The only responses I really want. If you feel compelled to say a little bit more, by all means, say a little bit more. But generally speaking, you're not asking us like to tell us your situation. That's not how this is supposed to work. We're supposed to tell you. I'm gonna go put this cat in my bedroom, the master, and I also realized I don't have something I need. Okay. 30 seconds. I didn't have my rosary or my protective stuff on me, guys. That might be what happened. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. A little winded from running up 2 flights of stairs. Townhouse life. Okay. Let's set the intention here. I know I prayed on TikTok. Let's do it again. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, God, just name, please put a bubble of white love, light protection around every single person that comes into this live. Please allow all my spirit guides, archangels, angels, my grandmother, God, Jesus, any and all beings of white love, light energy that you wish to work with me and through me to allow them to do so at this time. I pray to be your humble servant and messenger. You only give the message you'll have them receive at this time. Please switch my consciousness to altered state consciousness, a heightened state of awareness, and stop my mind, my feelings, my sensations, and only have me experience that which you will have me relay as messages from the Spirit. Please help me help them establish life after death so that everyone can walk away from this knowing that their family too is with them through this holiday season and beyond. We love you so much. Thank you. Please help me help whoever. And thanks for giving us the resilience to be able to resume this work here on YouTube. I love you. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, let me get to my spirit guide and we'll get this party going. Thank you. Okay, I don't have a person I'm supposed to read yet. Okay. So at this point, guys, just write subscribed and then your question. Second one up. Bam. Subscribe. Lauren, stepmom. Lauren Sala. Stepmom. Is there a name to this, Lauren? I immediately got a just yes, no, maybe. I don't know. It's like an S name or a what, I don't even remember the person. Yes, Lauren Sala. She's like a S, like Cindy or Sarah or something. Name with this woman. Last, oh, Sala. Duh. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Okay. What's your first name, miss? Can you get closer to me? Jesus, this who's? Okay, Lauren. Please go to all caps. Oh, you are in all caps. All right, perfect. Is there a reason I'm getting overall body weakness? This is like there's definitely weakness in the hands and lack of strength, gripping things and stuff of that nature towards the end of this woman's life. There's also this feeling that there are treatments going on, like ongoing treatments that are causing weakness. So this would lead me to believe something like cancer. Yeah, this is cancer. Is this ovarian and kind of no lower? in like region in connection with this, no to cancer. There's some sort of there's some sort of is this okay? You know, this person's she's looking younger than she is. Give me a second. There's something I don't know what this is, Lauren. There's something going on in her mid like right around where the bottom of the rib cage is. I have no idea what would be here, but there's some issue. If this guys, you're saying, please stop my mind. Bring it back if it's accurate. There's something going on right like below the rib cage. I don't know what the heck this is. It's coming again. Okay. This is like it's something to do with fluids. It's something to do with fluids, like certain fluids aren't working right. Something about fluids that aren't where they're supposed to be, and they're not. There's certain things that aren't doing their job. Yeah, and this is this right underneath the rib cage? Like literally, like here's the bottom of my ribs. I'm feeling it right here, like on both sides. So that's why I was like ovaries. Like what the heck is this? Because I think the ovaries are lower. So it's a weird spot for me to be like I don't even know what organ is here. You know what I mean? So that's where I was feeling the sensation of this like okay. All right. Well, thanks. Yes. All right, great. So I don't know. So question, and I'm going to ask you this, not even really knowing the answer this time, right? I feel like this woman is in her early 60s, okay? But the reason I'm so uh, confused about it is because she's presenting herself as younger to me. And that's not normal. Normally they show up end of life and this, that, and the other. But I don't know if it was um, like, because I'm seeing what looks like 40s, like early 40s. And I don't think she was that young, right? So I think this may be a message of something like, like I don't want to call it vanity, but like she likes looking good, right? Um, that sort of thing going on. Yeah, but not that young. Like, so she okay. I felt like she was older. That's why I'm saying I'm saying this and don't even really know the answer to this because she's not presenting the way they normally do with me. Was she like very meticulous or concerned about her appearance? Yeah, exactly. But yes, she always wanted to look good. Okay, so that makes sense. I'm like, okay, well, I cannot see your age because you're presenting as this younger, just beautiful. Let me put my lipstick on for you. You know what I mean? Like this is what she's doing. So I'm like, oh, I know that's a message, right? But I can't put my finger on the actual number because she won't tell me. So that makes sense. Perfect. Moving on. I'm getting chills. Did she come around when you were young? When you were like, I don't know, probably like 6 or around that time frame? Because this woman feels very much like she has a very heavy influence on raising you. And there's also something about I'm getting more chills. There's also something about like loving this. No, interesting. I don't know why she's this coming up this way. So there's also something about really enjoying. I'm hearing that song simply having a wonderful Christmas time. So um, miss, what am I misunderstanding? Can you guys like let's get on the exact same wavelength, please? Can y'all help me with that? All right. Well, Lauren, all I gotta say is that a couple things. First off, I'm getting a perfume scent, and this scent is and you've been smelling this, right? So post mortem, or like after she has passed, you've smelt this scent. You've gotten like a full whiff of this, just to let you know that that actually happened. That's not like your mind playing tricks on you or something. But this scent is her demonstrating that she's around you. Okay. Um, if you haven't smelt that, keep your nose open. But I feel like this has already happened, and may happen again. Okay. And what was the other part? Also, also, there's a very strong. I'm super hot. So, are you okay? Also, there's a super. There's like a almost like what did you confide in me with? Got to keep your nose open. Okay. Also, is there a reason why I'm picking up like confidant? Like you talk to this woman about life and relationships, like and like and it doesn't feel like you talk to a lot of people about this. Like this is something you keep very, very private, but this is one of your selected trusted people, you know? I think there's four or something. There's not many that you would talk to about the things you talk to her about, but there's this confidant feeling that she's acknowledging. And there's also, and I'm getting like, I, that you still talk to her, right? I'm getting that you still say like, I wish you were here to help me with this because your advice was so good and like, and that sort of thing. I'm getting that sort of, I'm getting chills. I'm getting that sort of thing like you say out loud or in your mind. It's both the same to them. They communicate telepathically. But what I'm getting is that you speak out loud or in your mind saying, "I wish you were here to talk to about this," right? And I'm just being told to acknowledge that she's around you for those situations. Okay. Is Dad still alive? That's number one. I have another question right behind it. Is his health failing? Is he getting has he gotten like sick? Something like lower abdomen, maybe like a liver or something? Okay. Um, yeah. All right. I would say, ask him to go, just get a physical done or something like that. But I'm also getting that he's stubborn as heck. So I don't know if that's gonna fly anyway. But um, is there something is there a three in connection with her passing? Is this right? Is there a three in connection with her passing like 3 years ago or March? I think it's 3 years ago. No, it's just they wouldn't bring it up if there wasn't something that could be done about it. Okay? No? There's some three connected with her passing. I'm not sure if she got sick 3 months after something, or I don't know what this is. I don't know what this 3 weeks. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to put a square peg in a circle hole. So let's just keep moving. Can you give me something really clear? Really, really, really clear. This is her funeral was 3 days ago. Wow, I didn't realize. didn't feel like it was long ago, but it didn't feel that recent. But um, something. It's okay. This is something that's this is something that's a little bit longer than that. I mean, I hear you, but there's a three connected directly with her passing. I'm not sure if she got sick over 3 months or something happened three times and this happened or something. I don't know. There's a three connected with her passing, not the funeral. I'm so sorry that occurred. I know it's hard being in the hot seat. It's okay. Just like maybe take some notes or just remember and validate because you'd be surprised the things that are said no at first that come back later as a yes. All right, this one. Gotcha. Gotcha. No worries. Um, there's also a there's also an older woman that's around you. This woman has this woman's a little bit meatier. She's got wavy hair. It's like very flowy. It's like nice wave to it. Um, this woman is connected. This is connected on dad's side. Um, I don't know, Lauren. This because it feels like a time frame thing. But anyway, this woman is connected on dad's side, so this would be like dad's mom. Yeah, this is like dad's mom. This is a heart and breathing related passing, like trouble breathing. This is like a heart attack, is what this is. Um, 'Cause I just got the shooting pain down the arm sensing. So that would be my telltale sign for a heart attack. Um, so there's a woman above dad, so this would be like dad's mom, dad's aunt with this wavy hair, a little bit heavier set, and there's a heart attack or like a very rapid heart situation with this woman. This feels like a while ago too. This feels like almost a decade ago, 8 to 10 years probably. Was she cooking when this happened? Was she cooking when this sudden onset of whatever this is happened? 'Cause I'm definitely thinking that she was very well known for her cooking, and she's pulling a tray out of the oven, and there's like these little I don't know if these are tamales. 9 years ago, 8 to 10. So yeah, that's spot on. There's these like little tamales or something that would look like a tamale to me coming out of the oven. I don't know if they, but it's a little cooking always, not when she passed. Okay. Um, but there's this thing, it looks like a tamale, but it's just the shape. It's like a little rectangle, and there's several of them on a baking sheet, and it's like a rectangle. I don't know what these are, but they're like a light brown, tannish color, whatever this is. I'm not sure if this is something she's famous for, but it's something that she feels very proud of. And it might just be her cooking that she's proud of, but I think this is the specific item that she's showing me because it's pretty clear. Um, because she's showing me the tray, so I don't know what this is. Italian food. I don't know if this is like cannolis then um or like some sort of like rectangular something that you would you can't think of it's called what's called you know what you know is she like famous for this or is this something she was known for or loved to make and loved to feed people with and they people loved it like this is a specific item correct because she's like beaming with yes great she's beaming with pride about this tray of these things that she can feed people and it's very much how she shows her love for people and it's a very warm and loving uh, very warm and loving energy with this woman in general towards all of familia towards all of her family she definitely is bilingual because I just heard familia so um, she definitely speaks other languages as well. Not not too much English, I don't think, but definitely definitely is bilingual. Um, Who definitely spoke another language for sure. The connection is unstable. Why is my connection unstable? Sorry, we're back. I don't know why my connection would be unstable. Like literally, I've got fiber. Um, okay. Do you? Is there something about wet kisses from this woman? Hey, Tammy. Like wet kisses and big hugs with this woman. But she's just coming forward as very affectionate and yes, okay, very affectionate and they she would bring up something like this. The reason she'd bring up something like this would be because of like it, number one, it demonstrates how much she loves her family and how much she loves you. So that's why she wants to bring that up because it's an evidential message on instead of just saying she loves you. It's like, hey, she loves you, and this is how she showed her love for you. She's cooking this food, she's giving you these kisses, she's giving you these hugs, all this warm, loving feeling. This woman still very much has it. Love doesn't die. So I just want to let you know that that energy is coming towards you from this woman. That she's around you. Do you have children? Did you have a son? Like, don't I have no idea how old you are, but I'm seeing do you have a new son or a new grandson? Is there a baby around you? Baby boy? Oh my God. Don't put that on me. I'm seeing a baby boy, so maybe I'm just supposed to say this baby boy. Um, So the way that this oh my God, no, the way that this message is being presented to me, and forgive me if I'm mistaking this, but what the way that this looks, is was there a boy born after she passed? Is basically when I ask questions, I expect yeses. By the way, but was there a baby born after she passed? Yes, thank you. Was it a boy or a baby with like really dark hair? Okay, thank you. So basically what we're getting at right here is that this woman wanted you to know that she was around this baby, right? I thought it was present day. My apologies. You're not going to go get preggers or something. You're not going to have some freak accident, okay? But what I'm saying, or whatever the situation is, right? She just wanted to acknowledge that she was there after she passed with this baby being present, okay? So I misunderstood it. That's my fault. Human being over here. We're trying to my job is basically to try to not screw up like as best I can and just let them do their thing. They speak perfectly. We don't always get on the same exact wavelength, but she's just validating the fact I saw this baby, I was around this baby, and it was after my passing. I was there in spirit, that sort of thing. Just to let you know that she's been around in that capacity. And I feel like you suspected. You call me a grandma, I about dive. I understand it's not always clear. That and this really I enjoy this. Let me tell you why I enjoy this platform right now. Because especially the people without pictures. I mean that I love seeing your pictures, don't get me wrong, guys. But you're just an L in this chat room, right? And this is back reminiscent to my AOL days when people were just a screen name. So I have no idea who anyone is, and that's fine. You guys don't have to tell me who you are in here. Because I would rather just I like the anonymity of it all because it's more true to this phenomena being this phenomena. You know what I mean? Um, okay. Okay. Lauren, did your grandma, this grandma, and your stepmom have like choice words for each other? Was there a little bit of strain on that relationship? Because I want you to know that they're cool now. Like the message is coming through that they're cool now. Like we're good. So I just need to throw that out there to you. So there's something there. I don't know what this is. Um, okay. All right. Well, whatever this is, and you may be able to validate this with your dad or whatever. This little rubbing is, but they're coming in thick as thieves right now. So like they're together and it's all love over here. Okay. Yeah. Oh. That would be you. Are you in your early 40s, Lauren? Like 43? No. Nice. They're throwing me off then. Because they said L name and then 43. So I thought for sure, I was like, oh, okay. Maybe they're trying to have me zone into you. So I don't know what that was supposed to be then. For whatever reason, they're coming through like they've got each other. So that's important for whatever reason. Now, question. Does your stepmom have children from a previous relationship? Is there two? Is there? Let me rephrase this. Is there two children that are different than the other children? Does that make sense? Like you have. Yes. Okay. Does she have two children? Is that what this is? And is there a Kathy in this mix or name? Kim, thank you. Is that one of her daughters? Thank you. Um, okay, don't tell them this. Don't tell them this. But I think you're already aware of this, but in a lot of ways, um, this woman is closer with you than with the anyway. So, and I feel like there's issues. Um, there's issues already. I don't think you even really have contact with them or contact them often for the other two. I don't think there's a whole lot of um, I don't think there's a whole lot there, um, especially as time goes on. And I'm not really getting the urge to tell you to repair that or like to work on that. I don't feel the urge to say that to you. But what I will say is that just don't feel stressed like you have to maintain relationships with people that um, are not healthy for you. Okay, because there's boundary issues here, and so reason, season, or lifetime. It just this group feels like a season. It was a season of your life for them to be there, and it doesn't necessarily have the lifetime feeling to it. Don't go out of your way to try to repair these relationships or maintain these relationships. I do feel like they're going to fall away. From what I'm seeing, you have free will; you can do whatever you want to, right? But I do feel like the way this looks is they're going to fall away, and you feel like some guilt about this, like you're supposed to maintain these relationships or something. There's some sort of guilt here, like she would want this from me or something. I do you get what do you get all of that? um and just to like no, like do what's best for you, take care of you and your family, like don't feel guilt about this situation. Okay. Okay, well, do whatever you want to, right? This is your free will. This is your free will. Do live your life the way you want to, but I just want you to know that there's no guilt coming here from spirit in regards to that situation. Okay. Particularly the Canadian person. I don't feel like you two are a good match for each other. Honestly, I feel like um, there's like some serious jealousy going on. Um, and it just feels really really weird. Jealousy, and it's like just a lot of negativity here. There's a lot of like almost like it's like vampire sort of feeling. So uh, I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave you with that with warm blessings, Lauren. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Thank you, ladies, for being here. These ladies love you. Okay, like, there's a whole lot of love coming in for you. This lady absolutely hears you when you're talking to her. So keep talking to her. And I almost feel like she's gonna bang on something if it's like a hard no. So um, I feel like she's gonna bang on something um, to acknowledge you talking to her at some point. I'm not saying it's the next time, but just know at some point there's going to be a bang on something and it might startle you. So I'm just throwing it out there to you. And that really warm, like uh, grandma sort of figure was a delight as well to interact with. So thank you for bringing your spirits with you to come speak with me. Everyone send her light and love like you're already doing. Um, yeah, warm blessings, darling. Thanks for thank you for pivoting, guys, to thanks for pivoting to uh, oh, everyone gives the live a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. That's cool. Yeah. Um, Pamela Martinez, hello, hello. I had to pivot, man. F TikTok. F TikTok. I I'm gonna be candid right now. I have always hated TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna put it here, right now. I have always hated TikTok. So there's that. There's that. So if we pivot to YouTube now, then we pivot to YouTube now. That app can go get banned themselves. They're about to get banned from the U.S. government anyway. Anyway, Shop Fluent Shop, you found us. Yeah, pivot. All right, guys, the way these readings work for any new people, my name is Jacob Sascom. It's like me and Resting in Peace Official. If you subscribe to our channel, then you're eligible for readings here. Very easy. Very, very easy. Um, let me let me F TikTok. Oh my gosh. let me um let me connect again and let's get to the next one. Who knew tonight was going to be the night? And we pivoted, guys. Soul fam, go ahead and meandered over here to YouTube land. Throw it up. Bam. Sarah Renee, Papa or friend, please. All right, thank you, ladies, for being here. Please surround Lauren at this time, and have her feel you around her this moment. And thanks for being here. I ask that we clear out everybody except for Sarah Renee's people at this time. Yeah, I'm getting okay. All caps like you are. Excellent, thanks, Sarah. What we got? God, just say, please stop my mind. Only have me connect with uh, Sarah Renee's people at this time. Her people, her animals, whatever you decide. Um, Please open me up to their energies and only their energies. Have them come through clearly, accurately, and let's help them get some closure and messages, please. If it pleases you, help me not screw up. Appreciate it. Sarah Renee, is there a gentleman in his early 40s around you in spirit? Salt and pepper hair, more pepper than salt. Kind of wavy, short, um, thin to athletic build. Like early to mid 40s. I don't know. Okay. Let me step back. Look at Sarah Renee. Her friends, her friend, her papa. Whoever papa is to her. Stop. God, just name stop my mind, please. Let me gaze and see her situation. I think I remember there's a large dog with you. Okay. Um, boy dog. Okay. Who do we have on her level? So on your level, Sarah, there is on your level, like to the sides of you. I know you asked for a friend, but I'm seeing. Hold on, what was it? One male and two females on your level. Um, friends, cousins. Feels more like friend group though. Um, I feel like there's bad choices connected to these people. Please stop my mind. I see clearly. 9% accuracy, fill 9% accuracy, fear 99% accuracy. Let me help you, please, if it pleases you. Okay. So there's three people on your level. God, just please stop my mind. Here's a buffer. Um, you were on a 20 second behind. Wow, is it that bad? Holy cow! Holy cow! Okay. Do you have an aunt on your mother's side in spirit? Or a woman who had come up connected to your mom? That feels kind of close to mom. And then is is do you have an aunt or an uncle on your dad's side who is alive with a J name, like Juliet or I don't know, a J name? No J name. Okay. I wanted to confirm something and make sure it wasn't on mine, so I appreciate that. This aunt is here. I'm trying to figure out. Sarah, did you ask this? Is your father in spirit? Did you ask for your father? Is that who Papa is? No, it's Grandpa. Okay. Thank you. That helps a lot with the confusion. We will go one level up. So I'm here like, so I'm pretty sure she said Papa. You know what I mean? And so I'm looking, and I'm like struggling with that piece of information right there. And that would make sense. What? No, it's cool. It's cool. One level up. Who's Sarah? Are three of your grandparents in spirit? One still alive? A lady still alive um on mom's side. So maternal grandmother still alive. The other three passed. It's not much of a delay. Oh man, is there any way to go live with me? Paternal grandmother's live, but the other three are passed. Okay, I've got my lines crossed. Is there a way to go live with me? The other three passed. Okay, I got them backwards. I don't know if there's a way to make this faster. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. All right, you caught up now? Awesome. I think that moving forward, that I'll put up a Zoom and I'll ask for whoever I'm reading to put their email in there. I'll send them a Zoom link and get them in on the TV behind me, and then and we'll do reading. We'll figure out our process over here, guys. And I'll just read them. I'll look at this screen because I'll be able to see them. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll be kind of cool optically too. Anyway, we'll leverage that later. I think last time I read you, Sarah, we did Zoom. I think we did something like that. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Okay, so so three are passed, one's alive, got them backwards. Life goes on. What and that would explain why your father wasn't coming forward, so that makes sense. Okay. What can you tell me about yourself, sir? So I'm getting a larger gentleman. Getting a larger gentleman who is solid build, tall. I'm getting two of them at the same time. Time out, gentlemen. Please separate yourselves. Please separate yourselves. This is on the side. I think I have yours backwards. This is on the side that they're both past this more solid gentleman. The other guy is a little bit thinner, but he's still he's a little bit thinner. This guy has fluid issues. We'll get back to. I think you want. I don't know which one you want to talk to. Okay, let's just do one at a time, guys. We'll try for both. Sir, what can you tell me about yourself? Do you have a connection with like Poland? or that region, Poland, Ukraine, Czechoslovakia. Is that where Dad's family's from? Okay. I think it's Poland or somewhere where they're wearing the little thing in their hair. Anyway, okay, so and do you have family on this side that's like ethnically Jewish as well? No? You sure? I keep hearing. Um, I heard Ashkenazi, which is a type of Judaism. So, distinct word, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a little bit of that in your blood. But anyway, please give me some detailed information that she knows about you. Like I'm super warm. I know I'm connected, so um, it's just about getting you information that you can validate. So, okay, okay, okay. So we're gonna flip back to the other gentleman. I think the other one's the one you're looking for anyway. Um, we don't have the guidelines yet. Yeah, what we're going to do, Southern Red Fox, we're going to put people on Zoom. So this is just going to be a fly by the seat of our pants because we got banned on TikTok tonight. Okay, Sarah, I'm getting this other gentleman. He's got lighter hair. It's kind of wavy, but it's kind of like it just does what it does. He doesn't really mess with it. I really get the feeling like this guy can't be bothered with it. Honestly, very intellectual, very smart. But it's like a very book smart sort of situation. Like a brilliant mind sort of thing. This guy is very good at. It's scholarly. It's very good at scholastic knowledge. It's very good at and applying that knowledge. Not necessarily as good at relationships or like the emotional IQ. Um, he's not awkward or weird or anything, but it's just he's much more. Um, Sorry, I'm just restarting this. Sir, can you give me your name or some clear defining feature that would tell her that you're you? She said, I don't know. Really, I don't know. Why are these people not making sense to her? Let me get back to my guy real quick. Can you clear this up? She wants to talk to her papa or her friend. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I get it. All right, what do you want me to do? Yeah, Sarah, check your dad's side for this Ashkenazi connection. I know you said you didn't know your mom very well and no to your dad. Check that side. Eastern European Jewish connection there. Okay. Papa. Okay, so the grandpa you are looking for, may I do a 23 million? The 23 or more. Oh my gosh, the grandpa you're asking to connect with, or you're looking for, is that the one who still has the wife is still alive, like the grandma is still present? It's not always adoption, Southern Red Fox. Sometimes it's just a messy connection. It just happens. I'm human. It's not always perfect. I'm loading. Sound. Need to put it on a different device. Give me a second. Let's do this. 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 Let me put the music on over here. Sorry, yeah. I'm flying by the seat of my pants tonight. What is that yes to, Sarah? I don't even remember what I said to you. Oh, yes, that's the one. Yeah, okay. Is there a rose connection with either that woman's name or something very important about a rose with that woman that I remember? Her middle name, thank you. Also, is there something about her? Is she bedridden or spending most of her time in bed nowadays? I don't think so. Okay. Whatever this is, there's a situation with where I'm seeing her in bed, and the whole point of seeing that, and I'm gonna push forward and say this message because of the whole rose thing. The I'm seeing her in bed, and I see like her right hand getting like rubbed, getting played with, and I think she's having tingles on her hand. I need you to talk to her about that and say that, some crazy psychic on YouTube said that if she's feeling tingles on her right hand when she's in bed, that's him like stroking her hand. And if she hasn't felt it already, just to be aware of that. Is he the T name? Like Tim? Please tell me we got it now. My mom's dad is Tim. Jeez. Okay. Well, apparently it's going to be a mess. So there's that. At least one of your grandfather's name is Tim. So there's that. Lordy. Okay. All right, so my sight's not so good on this one, but my hearing is good. I mean, I got two names just now, and my feelings I think are pretty good. So let's just go with those for the rest of this one. What do you wanna share with me? It's too loud. I'm so sorry. Mom's dad is Tim. Direct hit on that. Okay. Well, that's definitely evidential, saying that your grandparents are present and in the building. And the other one saying that, Rose with his wife who's still alive. So I'm gonna try to tap into that guy's energy, but I don't think I'm seeing them very well. So I'm gonna just, which is frustrating because clairvoyance is my strongest suit. But if it's gonna be clairaudience and clairsentience and claircognizance, I'm just gonna roll with that. I'm not gonna trust any sites you give me, guys. What do we have? Yeah, there's more experiences in bed for Rose. Basically, there's also the feeling of pressure on the mattress next to her that he's taking credit for. He just likes being close to her. So the way this is coming through, Sarah, is that the way this is coming through is that she or they had a very loving relationship at the end, and like she stuck with him through some BS earlier, right? And he kind of like was just so amazed with all the nonsense she put up with him, that it just turned into a very beautiful relationship moving forward. That's a very, very sweet feeling here. What messages do you have for Sarah? She feels him spooning her at night. Yeah. Well, then there's that. So let her know that I saw that too, right? And that is absolutely him. So that's more than just her having that experience. You have separate validation from me speaking it to you as well. Okay. And also there's will do. Excellent. And I just heard kiddo. So I don't know if he called you kiddo, but because I asked him for a message for you, and he said kiddo. Um, I need to tell you that so this guy really feels like the type of guy that gives sage advice, like really good advice. And I think what you're looking for from him is some of that advice. And it's coming through like you've gotten through much worse than this. Like it feels like you're coming out of something awful. But it's not like um, it's not like you went down and now you're climbing out. This is like a but you're so there's little dips on the way back up, right? Um, and I feel like you're in a little bit of a dip right now again, on the way back up, but in a little bit of a dip. And he just wants me to tell you that you've been through worse than this, right? And that um, you've got this, kiddo. Like I keep hearing kiddo. So that is kiddo important? I keep hearing it. So he also just made a coughing noise for me, and it sounded very wet. So this is going to be some sort of lung issue, pneumonia, some fluid, something in the lungs that's causing this really wet cough. That he just had a wet cough. I heard. So there's some sort of that sort of situation going on with this gentleman. I feel like this is very much in connection with his passing. This is like the lung heart situation, circulation, but it feels more the oxygen flow caused the problems. What do you want to talk about? And also he's saying thank you for being there for me. So there in some capacity you had to have stepped up in a big way, because there's a big thank you coming here for this. Um, is Sarah, is there something about you not knowing if he knew you were there? Can you say yes one more time for that? Is there something, if it's true, is there something about you not knowing if he was aware of you being there, like particularly around the end of his life? Not sure if the lag. Yes, spot on. Excellent. Okay. Not excellent that that happened, but excellent that I'm getting this clearly. Okay. So what I need to tell you is that um, this is where this thank you's coming from. Okay. Um, and I need to tell you, his spirit heard everything. So you were saying things to him. It almost feels like whispering or speaking softly in his ear. And ooh, I'm getting chills. Um, and I just need you to know he heard everything. Okay, like not necessarily in his body, but like witness to it, heard everything. Okay, and I just need to send this love to you. Like there's just so much love he has for you. It really feels like he spoiled you. So that's kind of more of a demonstration of his love, you know. He's just so that's extra evidential validation when I say, hey, he's telling me how much he loves you. He says, heck, I spoiled her. Like that's how much I loved her. You know, I just wanted to give her everything I could, you know. So I'm gonna leave that with you with warm blessings, Sarah. Please know he's around you. Can you tell me one way that you can make that known? There's gonna be Oh, he heard everything, Sarah. If he heard you whispering in his ear, he heard everything. But he's not upset about anything. He's in spirit. This guy's definitely crossed over. He's full of love and just like everything happens like it's supposed to. It's very evolved thought. I'm not concerned about this gentleman at all. Okay. Now there is something, Sarah, about your. I think this is a Christmas tree or ornaments, or there is some sort of Christmas connection of something shaking or rattling and making like a little noise. There's some sort of situation like that, and if it hasn't happened already, but I think it has, this is like your tree shaking or something freaking bizarre. But when this occurs, and I'm not going to say it's going to occur this year, you know, it could occur next year, but when that happens, if it doesn't hasn't happened already, just know that's him, like just getting your attention and just, you know, letting you know he's around you. Okay. Now, is this argument between two other women? He's just saying stress was high. Stress was high. The stress levels were high with people, and that happens. Okay, so there's no yes, yeah, uh there's no he's not upset or anything. It's just like, hey, look, the stress was high. Like people were very, very distraught, and that happens. Okay, so there's no issue with that. Now, did everything turn out the way that he would have liked it to had he still been alive? No, no, not at all. Not at all. Things weren't handled correctly. But is he upset about it? No. Okay. And I'm going to leave you with that with warm blessings, Sarah. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful member of our community. Everyone, please send light and love to Sarah. Thank you so much, and have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holiday. Mazel Tov, Hanukkah. No, just kidding. Uh, Ashkenazi joke. But anyway, yeah, have a. You're very welcome. Thank you for sharing your spirits with us. I accept. I accept the thanks for the small part I did. Give the rest of spirit. Thank you guys. Now go shake her tree. All right, cool. Thanks. Love you in Jesus' name, amen. Okay. I'm gonna go find the Jewish connection. Yeah, Mazel Tov. Why are some of these messages getting held for review? Man, so blown right now about so friend, I'll do Zoom. Do I have another one in me tonight? Guys, let's switch it to psychic questions. No mediumship. Let's go to psychic. It's 11 o'clock, and I haven't been. Connection's unstable. Mother effer. I'm definitely going to rest, but I'll be back at this tomorrow. I'm going to go live on YouTube, and I'm going to have a better. I don't know what's up with the internet connection. Oh, I know what it is. This computer isn't very good. So this was a $500 Acer. I have a much better laptop upstairs. I'm going to stream from, and I'll be linking. I'm gonna set this up tomorrow. Trust me, this is going to look all different tomorrow. Keeps pausing. Yeah, this will be a better stream tomorrow. So definitely come back. Subscribe if you have not already. These are all free psychic mediumship readings. And I'll be going here live on YouTube, definitely for at least the next week and probably onward because TikTok sucks. So there's that. This is your first live? Is this new? So I was on TikTok. They banned me tonight. So I pivoted and 40 of our closest pivoted too, you know. I have 500,000 TikTok. I'll help you get your life back. Thanks, Jamie. It'll come back. It's under review because I was literally talking to someone's dad in spirit. Like, there's no hate speech happening. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just trolls. So, but then after that, I know last year when they had done this bullshit to me, after they had done that, freaking, I got like shadow banned by them, and that drastically messed with our numbers. So, all right, let's do some. Yeah, screw TikTok, dude. We'll just go YouTube. We'll get this platform to grow. And I'm about to be doing something with the content I'm very excited about. It's going to take a bit of learning that I'm working on, but it's about to be some game-changing stuff. All right, let's do some psychic questions. Can we do that? Southern Red Fox. Is your kid 2? Like between 2 and 3 years old right now? Yeah. Okay. I'm just getting the timing. I do think so. Yes, I do think so. I think sometime within the next like 9 months or something. So it's not too far off. This one's a girl, right? Southern Red Fox, the one that you have now? Because the next one's a boy. Or more. All boys? Oh, sorry. More boys than. No. Maybe I'm backwards. Brighter days, new job, huh? Yeah, right? They say not yet, brighter days. Not yet. You knew that, though. Let's go. Lynn Stark, subscribe job. Lynn Stark, subscribe job. Lynn Stark, are you underemployed or unemployed right now? Because it feels like not much at all is coming in and it's not regular. So this is either grossly underemployed or unemployed. You're employed? One second. Why does it look like that? So Lindsay, this is Lindsay starts asking about her job. Why are you making me feel like she's in between and not making money? Like that's really strange. I don't know why that feeling is persisting, and I don't know how to interpret this. I know you said no. It's not changing my end. I'm not saying you're about to lose your job or something. What I'm saying is Lindsay, for whatever reason, I feel like you're unemployed or underemployed, which I'm gonna take to mean that you're not utilizing your full potential, and that I don't know if you've been looked over for a promotion, but there definitely feels like some frustration with this position, and it's because of mobility, the upwards mobility, and it really feels like you have to get something else to advance. Which kind of sucks because have you been at the same place 2 years? I just got a two in connection. 9 years? Lindsay, were you passed over for a promotion? Was there like a promotion you were going for that you didn't get? What the hell is this? Lindsay, I might not be able to no sir, just got it. Yeah, no, I'm so I ask pointed questions for a reason so that I know if I'm so you know and I know that this is either spot on or no. I'm unfortunately not gonna be able to answer your question because like that was clear as day. I'm getting clear information. I'm doing the same thing I always do. So unfortunately, I'm so sorry. I tried though. But congratulations on your promotion. That's awesome. Not this time though, for whatever reason. Yeah, maybe next time. Leslie Cock, is my husband's heart getting better? Leslie, is husband in early 40s, early to mid 40s, 43 to 45? Am I, is this still going? No, early 50. Can you give me his name? Is it a B name? Like Brian? Trying something new, so we'll see what happens. Does it end with an AN? Like Brian does? I'm experimenting over here, trying to figure out why this looks the way it looks. Okay. Okay, I can definitely see the AN then. Okay, 1 second. Can you give me something else that's like clear? I want evidence before I just dive in, right? Leslie, I want evidence. Is heart gonna get better? Was there some sort of procedure, Leslie, about like a stent or putting some sort of tubing in it to help? I don't know what this is, a catheter. I don't know. Is there like some sort of tubing to help the flow from the top to the bottom? Like some sort of tube? that they inserted, or or there was an issue with the tubing of the heart where they had to open it up? Just at the moment he said he didn't need anything. But so the problem is this, Leslie. The problem is because there's this really tight, constricted feeling in his chest. It's only pumping at a certain percentage. There's a tight, constricted feeling in his chest that he's complaining of, though, correct? Like a tightness in the center. Okay, regardless, Leslie, I can't give you medical advice, right? Because I'm not a doctor. However, what I will say is that there is a deep concern on eating clean, okay? Eating the right stuff. So, generally speaking, I think he's doing a lot better than he was. I think he's made changes. But I need to encourage you to continue or to amp up clean eating, okay? Clean eating, clean drinking. And that was going to be tricky for him. So, but that's fruits and veggies, less bad drinks, basically, that sort of thing. Okay, but absolutely, check with your doctor and always take their advice. But clean eating is a huge part of this. Clean what you eat. You are what you eat. So really, that's important here. Okay, and that'll give him the best chances of everything being hunky dory. Can Jacob still do a video on TikTok live? I know, just curious. You're not a bother deluxe? No, they won't let me do any videos either. F TikTok. I'll get on later in like a week. Sorry, has my uncle forgive me and his son with me? I'm not doing mediumship, heaven. I'm trying just doing psychic. But they always forgive us and they're always with us. So I don't have to be psychic to tell you that. Well, I have to be psychic to know it 100%. Be like, yeah, no, that's absolutely yes. But to actually connect that and get your information, it'd be mediumship. I'm not doing mediumship right now. Jamie, do I have a soulmate? So, Jamie, my definition of soulmates is a little different. We all have soulmates. My mom is one of mine, for example. We have several soulmates. That just means we travel together. You're asking about a romantic soulmate. Does Jamie have a romantic soulmate? Jamie, are you 32 or early 30s? Yes, thank you. Are you 32? Is that spot on? 33? All right, so here's what I'm getting. Oh my gosh, I screwed up my music. I'm so sorry. You guys, I'm gonna get my life together next time, I promise. 33. Okay, this is Jamie Owens. Let me Jamie Owens 33. Jamie Owens 33. So here's the deal, Jamie. The first thing that came to me was patience, and I know that sounds silly at this stage of the game, right? And then also there's a frustration because you've done so much self work that's like, what else do I have to do to make myself ready for this? What else? You know what I mean? You've put in that work to become a healed and whole person. I think you've spent several years alone. This looks like 2 or 3 years, or 2 or 3 months. But there's been some serious growth and development on your own that you've been working on. Does this make sense to you? A 15-year-old saying true. Okay. So the answer to your question is yes. Okay. You're looking for a romantic soulmate, someone you grow with, all that good stuff. Yes, that absolutely exists, right? But I'm so sorry to say this to you, but patience, right? So you've been doing the work, which is great, and that's what you need to do. But now it's a game of patience. So I'm yeah, I'm sorry. Like just patience. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yes, stay hopeful, stay optimistic, stay positive. From what I'm hearing, like you're a beautiful person. But um, okay, here's something you can work on though. Releasing the need for things. I don't know if this is a materialistic thing or if this is a need to have, releasing those desires, releasing and just being happy and content with who you are, where you are, and just being really, really present and happy and content in that situation. That's something you can work on to help the situation. But besides that, that's patience. Love and light, Jamie. Thank you so much. Subscribe, Carrie Hart. Is there something wrong with me? Carrie, everyone has something wrong with them on a human standpoint. On a spiritual standpoint, you have all the challenges you need in order to be successful. You have, in order to have the struggles you're supposed to have to grow in the way you're supposed to grow to become a beautiful and perfect soul. Is there something wrong with you? Yeah, there's something wrong with all of us, though. And you're talking medical as well, but there's something medically wrong with all of us. So you're not spared from that. Is it going to hinder you or stop you from being the person you're supposed to be? No, not at all. That's clear. Can I trust this new relationship? Actually, Escalery, to be honest, I saw your picture right on Facebook. I'm not gonna lie, I saw it. I was like, oh, and I felt really good about it. So I don't even have to read into this right now. Let me. I can't. I don't even have Priscilla anymore. Let me look into this right now for you, Clear. Uh, so the thing that's concerning here, Sarah, is that it's like he says and does all the right things, and it almost feels like this too good to be true thing. Is this 3 weeks old or three months of talking? Is that, what's the three connection with this? Because all right, so here's the deal. There's like a he opens the doors. He like he does the right things. He says the right things, and he's like just super like calm and kind. And you're like, is this real? But I will say that while it's a little bit more than it will normally be, the third we first hung out 2 months. Okay. Um, so what I will say is that he is putting his best foot forward, right? I think we all do that at the beginning of relationships. And so he's absolutely putting his best foot forward, but that is also in his character. Is it going to always stay at the level that it is right now? No, but is it ingrained in his personality and who he is? Yes. So I think he's going a little bit over the top with it right now. So not to expect necessarily that level of all the right things will continue, but generally speaking, the fiber of him has the right things. And I feel good about it. So just don't. I mean, it's the honeymoon phase. Barbie Jean, will my daughter and granddaughter be okay? Barbie Jean, is there a housing issue here? Financial and housing issue, and like strain with the male to the side of your daughter? Um, who am I looking at? Yes. Are you 3 states away from them, or 3 hours away from them, or three something away from them? $2. Is there something about is she in the middle of splitting with the father, or with the man to her side, the relationship, the dark haired guy, the medium to thinner to medium build dark haired guy? Is she like splitting with this guy? Is there like that sort of issue going on? She thought about it. Is this guy's name like Eric or Zach, something with a k sound at the end of his name? This guy's got anger issues, by the way. I think you're aware. I don't like it at all. Matthew. Maybe this is next then. How old's the grandchild? Is the grandchild a toddler, like 3? I'm trying to see if I'm current, because what I'm seeing is all a picture. It's a completed picture, so I want to make sure that if I'm seeing the right scenario, or if this is I can do it by looking at how old this kid is. Baby's coming in 2 weeks. Interesting. All right. So what I'm seeing, Barbara Jean, is the child being around the 3-year mark, 2 to 3-year mark. Okay, and there may be a situation where they go in your direction. Okay, so just to keep that in mind, and to now anything can change. Future is always not set in stone. Are they going to be okay? Yes, they'll be okay. But I do think that this gentleman has, if this is the right gentleman, has some serious. They want to take the baby early. I think this gentleman has some anger issues. I see what you're getting at, a medical thing, and I'm looking at the life situation, and I'm not overly thrilled with what this looks like. Will they be okay? Yeah, no, I feel like everything's gonna be fine, Barbara Jean. Like it all happens like it's supposed to, you know. Nikki Owens, will my husband and I ever own our own place or buy land? Nikki Owens, will they ever own their own place or buy land? Will they ever own their own place or buy land? So what this looks like is you want to kind of go off in the woods. Is this right? You want to go somewhere a little bit more rural, Nikki? Something like almost like a cabin or something like that sort of situation? Mm-hmm. Nikki, what I'm going to tell you is to start with smaller investments, smaller ownership. If the right moves are put in place, then yes. You know what I mean? The future's not set in stone, like I said. Me personally, like I just started going back into the stock market a few days ago. And if your psychic's going in the stock market, it's probably a good time. I'm investing in Carnival Cruise Line. But anyway, but when you buy stocks, you own a portion of the company, and the path. That's what we're looking at, one small thing at a time. The path to wealth is ownership, right? So start owning smaller things, and stocks are a great way to do that. I do think it's going to be probably about a good year and some change before the stocks start really turning. But and I'm not feeling the urge to go into crypto anymore. I did when Bitcoin was at 5,700 and sold it at 50,000. So I didn't have a whole coin. I had like 0.19 or something. But like I'm pretty good at the gut feelings historically. You look in the stock too, Nikki. There's an app called Robinhood that I invest on, and I bought myself some Carnival Cruise Line. I would absolutely watch that one, and go in if you like to. This isn't like no guarantees, of course, but like that's what I invested all of the money I put in there at. So there's that. But yeah, own small, start small. It's good. It's good. I bought it at $8 a share. The highest it's ever been was 70, and like right before COVID, it was like 50 something a share. Like it is what it is. It's going to at least double or triple. So it's pretty. It's like it's broken. I need that new job. Yeah, you invest in Robinhood too. It's awesome. Hey, Trap, look at Carnival, CCL, Carnival Cruise Line. You're welcome. There you are. I don't know why I didn't think to come here earlier. You did it. You made it. I love going on Carnival. You see, it's a great stock. Like literally, I bought it at $8 a share. That's like a steal. And you're talking to somebody who bought Moderna before they won the vaccine race. So can you tell me if I have bad spirits around me? That's gonna be simple. I just name Archangel Michael. So good and bad are not are human constructs. That's not a real thing. But if can I just name, please send Archangel Michael and all of his legion around everyone in this chat, but particularly Deluxe 25471. Please send them around and remove any beings that aren't serving their highest purpose or there for their highest good. I love you. Thank you, in Jesus' name. Amen. What happened to TikTok? I got banned. I got taken down. So, Jojo says James live. Jojo, is James younger than you? Like early 20s? And is he making bad choices? I feel like if that's correct, I feel like he's on like a bender or something. No? Okay. This is something different then. No, if that's a no, then don't listen to anything I said. Am I invisible? Subscribed. Is Thomas safe? No, is Thomas safe? Interesting. Please stop my mind. I think I'm interacting with this stuff. What can you tell me about Thomas? Can I get one clear detail and then an answer? Oh, I see. Sub job. Yeah, that's not a question though. Okay, that's why I missed it. So BD Leo, phrase into a question for me. Is Thomas safe? Is Thomas safe? What does that two mean? Is Thomas 2 years older than you, Carrie? We can do a fam New Year's toast. That's true. We can. I can't be up late on New Year's. So I work the next morning. Is there a 2-year age gap between you, Carrie? His 2-year death was the 17th. Got you. That's a very interesting question. That's why I was like, is he safe? Carrie, was he military? There's a serious lag on YouTube. No, but our son was. That's what I'm saying, the younger. Okay. Is Thomas safe? That's a very interesting way of talking about spirit. This is like teetering into mediumship. Let me just get so yes, of course, everybody is safe. Even all right, so like here's the deal, guys. If let's say when I pass away, which in fact when I pass away I won't cross. I'm telling you that right now. So what I'm going to do is with my free will, when the angels come for me, I'm going to say no. And I'm going to attempt to continue doing the work, helping ghosts from ghost and seeing if, I can will that power around. I'll have it written into my will for them to have a prayer vigil or something to pray the white light on my 1 year passing mark, to have like a celebration of life and to pray for me to cross over in the event that I'm not able to, cross. Okay. But I will tell you this, just work because he was murdered. I understand, Carrie. Don't feed me information because I very well, with the viewership as low as it is going to be at the beginning on YouTube, you very well may get mediumship, right? And the thing is, I'm not offering mediumship at this moment, right? So because I'm pretty tired. So what I will say to you is, and I'm going to forget most of this conversation anyway, Carrie Joe. And if you would like to, you can change your name and change your picture and just be a total random person next time, because I literally, I'm not going to remember, and I don't need to be fed information. I'd rather get it organically, right? But you need to hear know that experiences. I'm having a human experience without a body, and I'm not crossed over. I'm not at peace, like everyone would say, or whatever. That doesn't mean you're not safe. That doesn't mean that you're not watched over by angels. That does not mean that they don't see you and they don't know where you are. Okay. All it means is that you had more lessons to learn from a human mindset in a ghost situation. That is it. It is all by design. It is all for our soul's highest good and learning, and we will all end up at the same place. So, thank you. So, don't be concerned. No matter what direction, no matter where they're at in the situation, they're fine. Like, it's all by design. They're learning what it's supposed to learn, and they're going to get there at the end. We'll all be together. Okay. So don't worry about ghosts. Like, don't worry about people who, oh, is my family stuck? Like, people fear monger that situation. And that's why a lot of them disregard the fact. That's why a lot of them disregard the fact that ghosts exist, or that human beings don't all go to angel, like, or all go into heaven. They disregard that because they want it to be this beautiful thing, and it is a beautiful thing ultimately. But sometimes there's more stepping stones to get there than what the New Age movement is willing to accept as a whole. But they're starting to figure it out. Thank you. I do need to hydrate. Sabrina says, "Well, oh, someone said something about job, and that it was like that. I was ignoring them or something. So, will I be offered the promotion, and should I take it?" BD Leo, are you a male? Female. 1 second. I know it sounds like a 50-50 chance, but it's not in a psychic life. It's really not. Okay. 1 second. BD Leo. Am I? All right, I'm going to ask one pointed question. I think it's going to be my last one, guys. We will resume these tomorrow, and they'll probably be better because I'll be much more well rested. And the live will be better too. I'm going to have this whole stream set up. So, yeah, Deluxe, I'll look into that for you tomorrow. We'll do this whole Q&A thing again tomorrow at the end. Okay. I'd just rather be better rested, because I am feeling it. Okay. BD Leo, who's a female. Hello, BD Leo. Is she going to get her promotion, and should she take it? BD Leo, is this from a supervisor to a management? Like, is it from one level of supervisor to a higher level of supervisor? And I'm going to ask that first. Please, yes, no, maybe, I don't know that. Or you would just yes or no that? Yes, thank you. And then also, because is this like an office setting? This is like where you watch over a team, but you're about to watch over like 4 teams? No? Is there a reason why I'm seeing one group of people you're watching versus 4 groups of people? Does that make sense? I'm going to ask one more question. I don't know. I run one department now. Right. Okay. So does your department have like 5 people in it? And then would this grow? Or does your department have 1/4 of what it would be? Does that make sense? Like 1/4 of the staff? Okay. Okay, give me a second. I want to be a little bit clearer than this. I want to get something that's a little more bang on for you before I just throw you an answer. I mean, it's just not ethical. How long has she been with this company? Stop my mind, please. I'm saying target. I think that's my mind. I just think, please stop my mind. Wow, is it Target? Do you work at Target? Okay, so here's the deal, BD. So do you work at Target? Don't tell me you work at Target. She said, "Wow, if it's Target, I'm just gonna go to sleep." No, but I get clothes from Target. Yeah, I get clothes from Target. Me too. We buy their stock. Oh, is that like a big cut, a big thing for your company? Yes. Nice. No, I thought that was my mind for sure. I was like, I see the Target. Like I saw the red bullseye. I'm like, no, she doesn't work for Target, you know. All right, cool. Here's what I'm getting, BD Leo, and I feel like that's I feel like that's evidential enough for me to give you the information I got, right? So what I'm getting is that you work around 50 hours a week right now, and if you take this promotion, you'll be working 60 or 60, a little bit more, 62, 63 hours a week. So it's really up to you if you want to do that. I do feel like you've worked very hard for this, but it's going to be. I do feel like the offer comes to you, but is it? Do you want to give up that much more of your life? Is the question. So that's on you. Okay, because it's like going to be 60 hours or something. I think you're aware of that. So it's on you. It's on you. That they can just abuse you, you know, more than they're abusing you now. So it's your call, you know. But I do feel like you get the opportunity. Should you take it? That's your call. I'm not gonna mess with your I'm not gonna mess with your free will and your decision making. That's a pro con list you gotta write up for yourself, darling. I'm not gonna do that one for you. That's awesome. No, but I get close from Target. That's cool. That's cool. Excellent. Yeah. I don't know. I guess your psychic's not broken. All right, I'm here. Sweet. Just in time for me to jump off. Kexto. Welcome to the party, just in time. All right, guys. Any of you who are not subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah, I know, but I'll be going live on here instead of TikTok until they. I'm gonna keep going live on here anyway. Like, I don't know what the review process is. It's been a while since they've done that to me, so. It says my live access was suspended. You can go live as a host from December 28th at 9:34 p.m. So there's that. Nice, Moss. I'm happy you found this too. Please, do they give notifications like TikTok? I don't know. Can't wait for tomorrow's live. Yeah, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, and there's got to be options to be notified of whatever activity I do. Also, Moss, I work with ghosts and help them cross over. We have all sorts of electronics and ghost devices. I didn't feel the pull to turn this one on today. Notification bell. Yeah. I didn't feel the urge to pull this one on, but basically what we do is I I open up a window for ghosts to come in during the live stream. And if they come in within 12 inches, this will go off. And you'll see it and hear it. Stick it up here and let it just do its thing. But if you watch the episodes, we go into really, really messed up locations and we help ghosts get out and we document them with the electronics and a psychic medium. It's pretty interesting content. So I hope you like it. We have another video coming out very soon. Guys have been working on it since Sunday, so I don't know when he'll be done with it. The final draft for our final. So you're watching them over and over. That's awesome. Yeah, your kind of content. Good. I hope you enjoyed. The first one, it was my first video editing, so it's a little slow, but I will tell you it was at a tree that we did that they had done the lynchings at. And it was a lot of really good information, really good evidence, but it's a little slow. The second one was a little too fast. Third one was Trans-Allegheny. That one was good, but the audio was very difficult and we had cheaper equipment. The fourth, fifth, and sixth are fantastic. So, and we have a new editor who did number 6, and he and I worked together on this one, number 7. So got a bunch of good stuff. That's okay. F TikTok. I've wanted to get off TikTok forever, so we'll just grow YouTube and whatever. Life goes on. But that they went to that jail you went live from, and interesting stuff happened to Sugar Shack. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Moss, this is a beautiful community. It really is. And we're very happy to have you. All right, good night. I'm at 5%. Love much from Missy Ann. All right, Mystica, Missy Ann. Hello, loves. Oh, Jeff, just in time. I'm jumping off. 20 mods are allowed on YouTube. I don't know. I know nothing about the modification of this situation, but it looks like we have some. So that's cool. I must have set this up once upon a time. Dude, that's awesome. No, we have some, so I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'd have to research it again, and I've got a lot of other stuff to do to put this together. This stream's going to look a lot better tomorrow, by the way. Trust. Your boy works. But anyway, I'm going to jump off. Warm blessings, everybody. Thank you so much. Please know your family and friends are around you in spirit through this holiday season and onward. And yeah, F TikTok. Hey, okay. Love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's nice. It was nice reading for you guys. Thanks. Tulu, light and love. I like this better anyway. I like YouTube so much better than TikTok. Yeah. Good night, guys. Jacob and Faith. Oh, Faith's in my bedroom, probably sleeping on my bed right now. Yay, tomorrow. Yeah. I'm just telling my coworker about the Target thing. You tell you about to be her boss's boss now? No, I was kidding. Yeah, we did try several platforms. Yeah, BD. Hey, have your coworker jump in next live. You know what I mean? No worries. But anyway, yeah, I'll see y'all next time, and I'm gonna get some much needed sleep. Good night, guys. Light and love. Toodaloo. Your stream will stop immediately, and you will no longer be live. Okay. All right. We have Instagram at Resting in Peace Official. It has 242 followers. We didn't do anything to promote it. I was always pushing YouTube and TikTok. So we have one, but we could go live from it, but I just don't really care. Hope YouTube does you right. You know, I'm gonna get the work done. I'm supposed to get done regardless. But thank you, Moss. I appreciate that. I'll see y'all tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Okay, bye.